talking about Ratan Tata, one of India's top businessmen, investors, and philanthropists. Ratan Tata was born December 28, 1937 in Surat, in what was formerly British India. After studying at Cornell University and the Harvard Business School, he returned to India to join the family business, a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate holding company named Tata Group. In 1991, he became the chairman of the Tata Group and its holding company named Tata Sons. The company's profits and global reach soared during this time of leadership, with many profitable acquisitions including Jaguar, Land Rover, Chorus, and Tetley Tea. The Tata Group is now India's largest conglomerate with 30 publicly listed companies, with a combined market valuation of about $130 billion. Rata himself has a net worth of around $830 million, but this valuation would be in the tens of billions of dollars if he wasn't so dedicated to his philanthropic endeavors. Ratan retired in 2012 at the age of 75, but briefly returned as the chairman of Tata Sons from October 2016 to February 2017. He is now focused primarily on his charitable interests. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe. Ratan Tata is notoriously private, but we think he deserves a closer look because of the incredible difference he has made in India and other areas of the world, as well as his personal success in running one of the most profitable conglomerates of our time. So, let's take a closer look at the 15 things you didn't know about Ratan Tata. Number 1. He turned down a job at IBM to join the family business working on the shop floor of Tata Steel. In 1961, Tata was offered a job at IBM, but instead decided to start his career on the shop floor of the family business, Tata Steel. Even though he carried the family name, he had to earn his spot in the company by shoveling limestone and handling the blast furnace. Number 2. He planned on becoming an architect. Ratan received a degree in architecture with an emphasis on structural engineering from Cornell University in New York in 1962. He was a practicing architect for less than 2 years total, when he somewhat reluctantly decided it would be best to focus on the family business. Number 3. He was the first Indian civilian to fly an F-16 Falcon. Ratan is a trained pilot, and he has been known to fly the various aircraft owned of the Tata Group. But at the Aero India show in 2007, he had a completely new flying experience at the age of 69. He became the first Indian civilian to pilot an F-16 Falcon, a $14.6 million U.S. combat aircraft that is also used in the Air Force of 25 different countries. The plane is capable of flying at Mach 2 at 1,500 miles per hour and can reach altitudes in excess of 50,000 feet. Ratan flew in the aircraft March 1st and reached an altitude of 18,000 feet during his 40-minute flight time. Number 4. He conceptualized the Tata Nano car. The Tata Nano car, which was introduced as the most affordable production car in the world, was Ratan's idea. He wanted to come up with a low-cost car that would attract the many Indians who relied on motorcycles for transportation. When it was first available in 2005, customers could purchase the Nano for just $2,200 US, but the price has now almost doubled. The original Nano is not street legal in the US and cannot be legally sold as an import in the United States until 2034, according to Customs and Border Protection regulations. The car drastically undersold according to the Tata Group's high expectations. Ratan says the car had great potential in the developing world, but early opportunities were wasted due to various problems. Number 5. Profit of the Tata Group grew over 50 times in his 21 years of leadership. When J.R.D. Tata stepped down as chairman of the Tata Group in 1991 and named Ratan as his successor, Ratan got to work streamlining operations, bringing in new talent, acquiring additional brands, and changing the group from an India-based business to a global entity. In his 21 years of leadership, revenues grew over 40 times, and profit increased over 50 times. Revenue for the company in 1991 was around $5.7 billion, and by 2016, the revenue was more like $103 billion. Number 6. He loves the color red. This might seem like a small detail, but the businessman is so private that it's rare to get any insight into his personal life. Ratan loves the color red so much that he once went to an art dealer and told him that he would buy every painting that had the color red in it.
Don't forget to subscribe, it's free.